Hey niece, hey nephew, it is Auntie Andyzay. How are you guys? Hopefully all is well. I am fine. I lost my great grandma 2 days ago, so it had me a little down and I had to, recharge and get myself together. And I'm like, all right, let me get these messages out here. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This right here is a timeless message. It's a message for the collective. Whatever needs to be heard. No specific order, no specific spread. Whatever spirit gives to me, I'm just gonna take it. Okay? If you don't already have my other information, is down below, like my Instagram and other social media, email if you want to contact me and things of that sort. Now, you guys, I'm shuffling these cards as I'm preparing to give this message. And I had this feeling of being stuck. And prior to this, I did a meditation and being stuck came up as well. So if you have been in a place where you feel stuck about something, then there's a message in here for you. Okay, you guys? So we're going to get right into it. Let's just see what's popping. Thank you, Spirit Angels. Show me the messages that I need to say. Show me the messages that I need to say. Thank you, Spirit. And the energy I'm feeling right now is like calm, cool, and collective. I like that feeling. I like that, energy. You guys, I don't rush the messages. They just came out, so we'll take them. Solar plexus chakra, heartache and loss, 33. So, let's start with the heartache and loss, okay? Some of you have lost someone, and I'm sorry for your loss. As I mentioned, I lost my great-grandma. Some of you have lost friendships, relationships, jobs, things of that sort. And I'm sorry about that too. We do not ever get the opportunity to really appreciate the loss in something. And through life experience, over and over and over, it's a proven fact that when you lose something, something else is coming. It doesn't replace what was, what is, what you lost. But it doesn't mean that it's not something great for you that can impact your life, if that makes sense. We have the solar plexus here. And the solar plexus is right there in the core. That's the center. That's that balance that's right within you in your chakra system. So this solar plexus chakra here is letting me know that working on that healing, working on that center will assist with restoring balance. Some of you may be emotionally withdrawn. And also definitely look up the master number 33 with it, leading. But from that heartache and loss, you may receive a new team. I seen Destiny peeking out. It didn't come out, so Yeah, and I actually just said this. This is, being emotionally withdrawn right now. But this is also taking that moment to center. Because, yes, this person is emotionally withdrawn, but they're centered as well. Yes, this person is emotionally withdrawn, but they're in a peaceful state as well. Maybe there's a situation that you're dealing with. Maybe there's a situation that you are or have been dealing with that has caused you to pull back your energy. Maybe there's a situation that you've been dealing with that you need to pray about. You're going to feel the answer in your gut. I noticed that she has a heart here, and the heart is stitched up right in the middle. So this is saying if you need answers, if you have something to, a decision to make, pull back the energy of making an emotional decision. Pull back the energy of making an emotional decision and allow spirit to guide you and feel it. Feel it in your core. Use your intuition. Use your discernment. It's not going to steer you wrong if you trust in it. You're not going to be fearful of using, the downloads and the information that you receive and the things that you gather from spirit, if you allow yourself to have that balance. And again, the core is here for everybody. This is that shadow work. This is that shadow side. This is that movement forward. You understand? This right here, like, I see the number 3 here, but I see water here, so it made me think of like the 3 of Cups, meaning there's a celebration. This could be like a baptism, a rebirth. It's where it's telling me go again. But it's time to travel inward. That's the only way that you're going to truly speak your truth, okay? So we have mental conflict and we have throat chakra here. And I can see it. I can see the things that you've been through has you conflicted. But I also see 3.5 eyes on this picture, which means your third eye is open. Even if you don't understand how to use it, it's there. It's available to open for you. The number 2 is that balance. Moving emotionally removing yourself from a situation. Clearing that emotional, what's the word I'm looking for? How can I put this? You guys just give me a second because it was something that I was going at. Thank you, Spirit. Checking your emotions, but also checking your mental state of mind will equal that balance within. Mind, body, spirit. You understand what I'm saying? So some of you as well, it's a thing here where you need to work on your throat chakra. So we have 2 chakras out of 7 coming here. These 2 cards flew out together, 5 and 2, that's 7. It's time to balance those chakras. It's time to work on balancing those chakras. It's time to speak your truth and stop being conflicted about what you already know. Stand in your truth. Stand in your truth because this determines your destiny. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. I wanna point out here the number pattern, like how it's going. So we have 2. It started with the mental conflict, right? Then we have 2 3s here, which is telling you to work on your solar plexus. This is saying your heartache, something about heart. So definitely, you know, if you're having heart issues or have concerns about your heart or your throat, definitely get it checked. If you have issues about your stomach, if you may think you have conceived or something of that sort, definitely get all of those things checked. And definitely a mental health checkup. Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it. And that's a conflict that, you know, we're just not going to go there. But we have mental conflict. And then we have the 2 3s here saying work on your solar plexus. Work on your solar plexus. Work on your core. Your core leads to your heart, which is 4. Your heart leads to your throat. Your throat leads to emotional withdrawal and allowing spirit to speak through you. This is the most solid picture here. So you are gaining a new perspective and, you know, growing and becoming aware. That shit is painful. Look at this under the bottom of the deck. New beginnings. New beginnings are headed your way. They are several. I claim it, and I hope that you do too. And I hope that even if you cannot see it right now, create your new vision. This is creating a whole new vision. This is working on everything that you need inside and out, everything that you need inside so you can manifest whatever it is that you want outside or whatever it is that you desire. Blue, yellow, and green earth energy is here as well. Water energy. I want you to know that whatever you're going through or whatever you have been through or whatever it is that you have uncovered, because something was uncovered that has you, you know, a little off balance right now. Something was uncovered. I don't know if it was something about you or about someone else, about family, something totally unexpected. And it's fine. Just ground yourself again. Him sitting right here reminds me of, you know, him sitting on the base, his root chakra. Definitely, you guys take your spiritual baths. Definitely, you guys use your spiritual team. They are available. They are here with you. Thank you, Spirit. They are here with you. What messages do you have for the collective? Show me what it is I need to see. Show me what it is that I need to see. Thank you, Spirit. And you guys, this is a timeless message, so it doesn't matter when you see this. It doesn't matter when you receive it. You'll get it when you're supposed to. We have the 7 of Wands and we have the Lovers. Some of you could be calling in your soulmate. I notice how the 7 of Wands is, how this emotional withdrawal is. It's like you're going into your own bubble. It's like you're moving away. You're planning something. And you're persistent about this vision it is that you have. And maybe we have Gemini energy here. We have Wands energy. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. But let me point something else. This is the third picture where the core is lit. The solar plexus. That no matter which way you turn or which direction you go, is still in the middle. Hold your vision. Hold your vision deep within you. Create that picture it is that you would want. This loss has created you to plan something. Some of you could be manifesting a soulmate. Some of you could be manifesting a new lover. But this is new unions here. This has been from being alone and broken to elevating to standing in your power and creating those unions it is that you see and that you want into reality. There's a bigger picture behind everything. Look at this. I can see it. That Tower moment is what made you, you know, have that mental conflict. That change of events is what led up to you being restricted. You may have felt like you had everything. You may have been centered at one point and you just aren't right now, and that's fine. That's fine. Because what came in from this is something so beautiful. What came in, I hope that it focuses. You see what's on this Tower card? It was people, you know, flying out. But here it is. We have the acorns here. And the squirrel was standing fine, just looking up at what is going on. And what is not even that something is falling, is that something is flying. This is your spiritual team looking out for you. You dodged that bullet. You dodged that bullet. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, you've dodged that bullet. Look up. Look up. They're here again. 4 butterflies. 4 crows. They are removing. This is protection. You're protected. You are protected even if you don't feel that way. They are removing these blindfolds and these shields. This is you calling on your spiritual team and connecting with them. They're removing you away from that conflict. This was supposed to happen. And I know it doesn't feel like it was. I know it doesn't feel like it was, but it was. Okay, you guys? It was. And I'm sorry. I am. But it's what was supposed to happen. I just seen the 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. Here we go. For that good news. For you to turn things around, to set that foundation.